What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all, big dog? What y'all doing? What's the word? What up, what up? Hello. How is the day going? I'm good. How are you, though? How are you? Are you a part of the gaming community? Oh, you just found it? Oh, that's what's up. What type of stuff are you into? Like, what's your hobbies like? What type of videos do you like to watch? Like, what do you do in real life? From Brazil? That's what's up. What are you into though? Like, you got any hobbies? Any videos in general that you usually watch? Like, are you into dance, video games? Um, do you just like content in general? Like, just people doing in IRL stuff in real life? I love to see series. Like, what you mean? Like, What up, Bruno? What the word, Bruno? How you feeling today? You good? Are you subscribed to the channel? What kind of videos are you into, Bruno? What type of stuff do you watch here on this YouTube platform? What seems to strike your interest? Oh, okay. So you're in the spooky series, like stuff like that. Why not the best day? What's bringing you down, man? Is there any way I can help, talk you through it or maybe give you some good advice? Yeah, supernatural, but it's terror. Speaking of supernatural, I got something on Disney I'm watching that's like kind of like scary. I need to finish it up. I speak English only. I don't know nothing about. Oh, you talking to Bruno? Bruno, Senior El Bruno. I'm only sitting like this because my charger is like messed up on my phone. So like I gotta charge it like how I'm sitting. Cause like if I move my charger, it's just gonna stop charging my phone. I appreciate the sub. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry you got bored on me. I didn't have any subjects. I never come on live with subjects. I just wait for people to talk and I create monologue, if that's even the right word. I don't be having like stuff set up. Very unorganized, very random person. Can you do some gaming shit? Yeah, I've been waiting to stream. I want to stream, but like my people is like real annoying, and they like in the room that I be streaming in. I just don't like being watched while I'm doing stuff. So I'm not doing it right now, but I will stream like maybe later tonight if if I feel comfortable. Just not comfortable. I really want to play the game so bad though, like go stream. Just uncomfortable. But I wanted to do something, so I was just like, I'm gonna just do this little stream from my phone. You feel me? But I do gaming all the time. Is there any gaming games in general that you like? You like? How am I? I'm alright. Today was my last day at work for about a week. My job is closed for the week. My day has been pretty chill, I guess. Went to work, came back. I'm from Cincinnati. What about you guys? Where's everybody in here from? If you're not subscribed, you should subscribe, and everybody should hit the like button, like the stream, hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up button. You see that thumbs up? Hit that up. Almost hit me with the damn bell. What you was doing with this? What you was doing with this? Nah, it ain't been here that long. Hey man, smash the like button. It's like 3 of y'all who ain't like the stream. Like the stream, man. Hit that thumbs up. Thumbs up, y'all. What games do I play? I'm a Call of Duty, Fortnite. And really I play anything. But I'm more like into the zombie games. But I'm up to play anything. If there was ever something that you guys would like me to play through, I love all video games. But like, like I just play like those games at the moment. What is a social media optimizer? From Croatia? What is that like? What is Croatia like? What do you guys eat in Croatia? What do you guys do in Croatia? What's your religion in Croatia? What is Croatia? What do you guys look like? I ain't never heard of Croatia. That's why I'm asking so many questions. I low-key want to look it up. If I had, when my phone charged, I can't wait so I can start doing like lives with my phone so I can search stuff up. I wish I had a PC so like when I'm streaming, I can just pull stuff up on my stream and so like we can be looking at the same thing. Oh, okay, okay. That's what's up. You keep that up. Definitely, if you know what you're doing, go help people out. I personally don't need help, but I just don't care for it that much. I just do it like however I do it. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah. You think I should go there one day and visit? I should visit Croatia, man. I'm here to talk with you. Yeah, we can talk about whatever you want to. I'm just here to, talk with y'all and, you know, whatever subjects y'all want to talk about, we can talk about if I have any knowledge on it. I'm just here to ramble today. Y'all can teach me something or, you feel me? Christian? Oh, Christian. Y'all spell Christian like that? What up, Mad K fan? That's weird. Like, see, I don't be trusting this view count because, like, I'm actively talking to 2 people, and it said like it was 5 people in here, and an extra person just commented, but it only says I have 1 person in here. Like, if that were true, like, I'd be wanting to know, like, what would make everybody leave that fast? Like, you never know when like people left or not for real, or who's in there. Just drill it. Drill what? Just drill what? Oh yeah, you tripping. Look what he said, y'all. I swear, I don't understand what's up with social media these days. Pretty much every time I'm like online or something, people just say like gay stuff for no reason. It's like everybody just gay now. Like, or just think it's okay to just act gay. Like, I don't be knowing if that's kids. It's gotta be kids. It can't be like people my age or even like 18-year-olds. Like, that would be really weird. What's up? I love Jesus. Like, I honest, this gotta be kids, but if it is, then it's like the social media influencers these days just got y'all thinking that stuff is cool. It's really weird though. Y'all gotta stop acting gay. If y'all want to be funny, y'all gotta actually be funny. There's so many different ways to be funny than like sus jokes. That's what y'all call it, sus. Being sus. Y'all gotta stop being sus. Like, actually, there's like thousands of different shits that you can joke about. You can actually like actively like describe how somebody looks in a funny way. You can talk about like stuff that's going on in the world and make it funny, or you can just come up with like a random funny ass joke. Like, y'all always saying something, like y'all always trying to get somebody to say something gay, or y'all doing something wildly gay to get people to laugh. Like, it's just weird. Like, Like, just draw back on that shit. Like I literally was just on TikTok, and people kept trying to get me to say gay stuff, and then I come in here, and you start off normal, and then just to say something like that's weird, like there's no way that's all y'all do. Like that can't be all kids these days. Like it can't be. I show speed got y'all tweaking. I know that's for one. English or Spanish? Somebody asked me that question too. Like, what's up with these English and Spanish questions? Like, I'm speaking English. I obviously speak English. Like, I can speak a couple of Spanish words like that I learned in school and from other Mexicans that I've met and worked with in life. But like, I'm obviously English. No habla español. I think y'all be asking that because I look like I speak Spanish. Like, do I really look like a Puerto Rican or Mexican or some shit? Because somebody asked me in my TikTok live if I was like Mexican or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What, English or Spanish? That's what I mean? Just asking people if I English or Spanish. See, everybody not gonna be hip to shit like that either. Like, I don't know all the memes. So, what type of content do you like? I love Jesus. Like, what do you usually like search up on here on the YouTube platform? Like, what are you looking up all the time? What entertains you? Is it anything in general, like a bunch of random stuff, or are you like into gaming, IRL, comedy? You like just learning stuff, or what is it? I just like seeing what I like to be knowing what other people like. Do you just listen to a lot of music? Like I just be want to know what people are into. Nobody really ever tell me for real. Like give me a good answer. Now to think about it, nobody really ever answered my damn questions. Like it'd be so hard trying to like do anything on here. Funny and music, yeah. I'm on the random side, but like as far as like funny stuff go, you should go on Comedy Central and just watch a bunch of stand up comedy. And like it's this dude named Black Ron. He funny as fuck. BLAQ space WRO. I mean RON. Yeah. And you know you got Kevin Hart. Then you got Dave Chappelle. He's pretty funny. And then it's somebody else. I forgot his name though. Like, I don't really be remembering names. Your voice sounds like that guy that says Peter. What? See, like, bro, why? Like, why everything gotta be? Bro, that's crazy. I couldn't sound like anybody else in the world. I had to sound like somebody's named Peter that says Peter Nice. I mean, somebody that says Peter Nice Car. Like, what is really, bro? I'm about to kill y'all. Real talk. You like memes? I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. How about that one? You like that one? Or Drake? What's another one? What's another one? Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, off, mom, beans, potatoes. I'm about to start making reactions. Y'all gotta start commenting on my videos and telling me like react to this, react to this. I will do it. You know, I will do reaction videos, but it's not gonna be like, oh no, I have to like not have seen the video first. Like, cause if I already saw the video, then the reactions, I'm gonna just sit there with a straight face. And whoever said they not subscribed, subscribe. Like, what's up with your egghead ass? Like, what did you not subscribe for? Boston baked bean looking mom. Ugly, honey. Subscribe before I start getting mad. And you don't want to see me when I'm angry. Like, I'm telling you, I'm gonna start tripping. I like dark memes. Ooh, dark memes. You like that? What is it called? I don't know what it's called. Dark comedy, whatever you call it. Forget what it's. Dark jokes. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Dark memes. Maybe I should see. I be talking too much about shit. Like when I be like on live and stuff, I be feeling like over explaining myself, so I talk more than I'm supposed to. I could have just been like, I like dark memes. That's cool, and just sat here and just waited for another comment. Like, but yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm about to do for a week. I might just live stream this whole week and play. Just try to play games for a long time and see if I can get like some traction. Cause basically my job went on summer break, so we off for like a whole week. So I ain't gonna make no money for a whole week. So I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. I gotta do something productive basically. I don't wanna just lounge around like why would y'all give me a summer break? I don't need that. I need to work. Like everybody saying they not subscribed in the votes. Y'all need to subscribe. I'm the best YouTuber to have ever lived. Whatever content you want me to make, I'll do it. You gotta subscribe, man. This is the best channel you will. This is a moment in your life that you are missing out on. XXS. Oh yeah, this is my boy, man. Favorite artist forever. You feel me? There was, even if somebody else came along that I really liked, I would never like. I don't know. I just really fuck with X. You feel me? On a different level. I'm like diehard X fan. Like that. I'll kill you over a disagreement over X. I'll end up on the news. You said what about X? What, nigga? Man, I'll kill you. Who's gonna win the Euros? I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know, buddy. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you, buddy. All right. Got my refreshment. Sorry, nah. He's talking about World Cup. It's soccer. I don't know shit about soccer, bro. All I know is Messi and Ronaldo. Sue. That's all I know, my G. I subscribed, but I literally was just scrolling and see you're live and you're you for the first time. I don't what you or your channel is about that I'm subscribed. I appreciate that. That's real love. You don't even know. You don't even remember seeing me before, and you just know you subscribe, but you support though. Appreciate that. I be making. You might be one of the people who was trying to figure out how to connect a PS5 to hotel Wi-Fi. See, like the thing is, I do a whole bunch of random videos and shit on my whatever. It's just whatever I feel like uploading. Nothing is really like subjected on here, but I mostly make gaming videos. But I do tutorials on different types of shit. Like if I ever learn how to do something that I feel like people will really actually want to know, I'm gonna make a video on that because you can make some good money off of shit that you know that nobody else know, but you know everybody was probably gonna search it up and try to figure that shit out. I got like 11,000 something subscribers. It doesn't mean anything though, because like a lot of them are like inactive. Because I've been on YouTube since 2012. I've taken a lot of breaks, and people come from different videos, and so some people don't support everything I do on here. So it's like my subscribers are all scattered around, and my channel is like dead but alive at the same time. It's only alive because I keep it alive, but yeah, I'm struggling. Even though I got a lot of subscribers, I still don't got like the active, you know, fan base that I need to be making money off of this shit. Like if my whole fan base was active, I could really do something because then I could just keep uploading shit, monetizing my videos, make some money, try to make a career off this shit. That's what I've been trying to do for years. I just want to make this a career. But I kind of gave up. Like I'm trying to figure some other shit out because I'm just like using this as like a social media at this point because I don't know what I'm doing for real. I just been doing a bunch of random shit on my YouTube channel since I started it, just based off of inspiration. I was wondering, I have a PS5, but can you put a PS4 disc in a PS5? Um, I was at GameStop um the other day, and I could have swore I heard somebody say that they're backwards compatible. So I would go ahead and try it. I think they are. I know as far as like going on the PlayStation Store, you can download PS4 games, and I do remember somebody saying like they're backwards compatible. So I would say yeah, but I have a digital PlayStation 5, so I've never gotten to like test that out. Cause I had a PS4 before my PS5, so when I got my PS5, if it would have been a disc version, I could have slid a disc in there to test it out. you know, and I probably would have made a video on it, just letting people know if you could play a PS5 or PS4 game in the PS5. I mean, but I don't know. I do regret not getting the disc version because I could watch discs, obviously, like movies and shit like that, and I would be able to have like discs and not worried about like digital shit all the time. Definitely go with a disc version of a PS5. Don't go for the cheaper, version. Yo, we got 8 people in here. You guys probably came in here randomly through like your YouTube recommending you. Please smash the like button for me and subscribe if you're just like not too, bougie on just, giving people subscriptions. I'd appreciate it for sure. Just help push my channel. You're going far. You have personality, and you can tell from your energy that you stand for something. Longevity's on your side, and you're literally putting in one right now, even without set content. See you at the top. Yeah, for sure. And it's like in my mind, like even though I really don't necessarily know what I'm doing, I'm just doing something, doing my best, and just trying to be like a content creator. Cause in the at the end of the day, like I just want to be known for like making content and be able to make a career off of it, and it's something that I like. With all negativity or whatever, I never like give up on like making videos or nothing like that. No matter what situation I'm in or anything, I will always like care about this channel and just make content for it and just always upload. Like I've been homeless, I've been upset, I've been through so many different emotions and phases in life, and still I do shit for this channel just because I love like just putting out videos. I even watch them myself, so it's like even if nobody watched them, I still watch them myself. Like, and I proudly like let people know that I do this YouTube stuff. So for sure, for sure. I don't care how long it takes. I've seen people get rich and famous at a very old age. I really hope, like, I don't have to wait till like my life is damn near almost over and I can't physically like enjoy doing just shit, but I really hope that like, I can, be somebody like one day, like I can get the rambling, boy. I can't wait to hit 12,000 subscribers. I've been stuck at 11,000 for a long time. Should I play Fortnite or Black Ops Zombies? I'm trying to figure out. Black Ops 3 Zombies or Fortnite. I'm weak. Y'all so bored in here. Is somebody just playing around with the poll? Yeah, should I put a different question on there or just keep that one? Y'all bored as fuck with that question. I got a new one. I got a new one. I got a new one. There you go. Just put a bunch of different questions over time on the joint. What did y'all eat today? If you did eat today, that's tough. Zombies is interesting as fuck, but Fortnite lets you be more. Yeah, like with Fortnite, you can do more. Like you can explore. You can put more personality into Fortnite, and slay people as you've seen fit differently. And then zombies is really fun and entertaining, but it's like you kind of doing the same thing. Like I always find myself like just leaving like after a few rounds because it's like you just gonna keep doing the same thing. Like, oh my god, I love macaroni and cheese. Oh my god, anybody else in here love mac and cheese? Like, oh my god, like I love if you can make some good mac and cheese. Oh, that's my favorite side. I love mashed potatoes as well. I have to go. All right, man. I appreciate you for stopping by. I hope I can, see you back on this channel, uh, one of these days. See you at another live, man. From scratch on God. Ooh, my friend's mom used to make this macaroni, and she used to put like breadcrumbs and different types of cheeses in it, and it used to be so good, bro. Oh my god. I ate today, but I'm hungry because I was smoking, so I low key want to eat again. I got a Bev. See, this live stuff be kind of fun, bro. This should be fun for real, man. I like talking to people. Like, you ever like talking to other random people because you don't really like the people that you know in real life? But if you come across somebody that's decent online, you like happy, that you get to have that conversation for that day. Like as people, like we don't know each other that well, so we could talk about shit all day. We could talk about shit that we like. We could tell each other stories. It'll just be like crazy because we don't know each other that well. Like we could figure out what shit we got in common. We could talk about how we grew up. We all grew up differently. That should be different. Like just think it's really fun meeting new people sometimes. you know who didn't eat today? It's like 6:35. Why ain't you eat yet? You better eat something. You can be lonely in a room full of people. Hell yeah, for sure. It's always like that with me. Like, and then I got this problem where so like when you in a room, like say you get to like a party or a get together, and you don't necessarily know everybody. I'm the type of person who would analyze the room and like won't really start talking until I'm comfortable, or won't talk at all unless I like get comfortable. But sometimes I don't ever get comfortable. Like it might take me a very long time. Like I'll be sitting there reading those people for like the whole time I'm with them. like trying to figure out what the fuck is these people on for real. Like, you know, like, can I trust these people? Should I say this? Should I say? I'm like so cautious around people, cause like you don't know somebody until you know them. It's like weird to like I don't want to just throw myself in a situation and regret that shit later. Like I shouldn't have fucked with these people. It's like, man, you never know, bro. You don't never know what to say, because people can start off cool too. It's like people are so weird. It's like they can definitely seem normal like at first, like when you talking to them, like even y'all can be seeming normal right now. We talking, and then y'all can switch and just start saying some off the wall shit and have a whole different demeanor and objective. And I'll be like, what the fuck? You never know, bro. Because you never know what's going on up here. Like, you never know what's going on. You literally can never know. People can definitely lie to you. Like, they can just lie to you. Like, because you don't know what's going on up here. You can never tell. You literally, in this life, you have to be the best decision-making person in the world. Like, everything goes off of decision-making. You have to know what, like, you can't know, but you have to just, like, be the best guesser of what a motherfucker is on. Like, dead ass. Like, shit is a video game. Like, do you have a take on this media gender war, or is it just... All right, so like, let me tell you something. The world is already what it is. Anything getting thrown at us is a distraction. Nevertheless, it's still like something. So like, my take on... oh, before I answer, what's the media gender war? What's being pushed? What are they talking about? Like is it... because there's a lot of different like gender type wars that are going on. Like, I don't really know which one. Like, dang, how many people ain't eat? Why y'all ain't eat, man? Are y'all hungry? Are y'all not feeling like eating today? Yeah, I don't want to assume. I don't know. I've been hearing like a lot of different shit about like different types of gender war type stuff. It's like, I don't know. There's so many different variations of what the heck is going on in this world. You never know. And I definitely do like talking about stuff that goes on in the world, because I have like a thinking mind. I am top general overthinker. I don't care how much you think you overthink. I overthink and then think it some more. And even after, like, say you think I'm done overthinking it, trans people. All right, so like, I'm gonna just say I don't really know exactly what you're talking about, but I'm going to say about what I do know is that if you're born a woman or a man, and you know, y'all know what I'm gonna say, so this is my opinion, so I don't care. Can't nobody get mad at me. It's just how my brain thinks and what I think about it. If you were born a man or a woman and you get trans, whatever, you were born a man or a woman. You're still a man. You are still a man or a woman. Whatever you were born, I don't care what you get changed. You are still that. If you were if you are a woman and you get changed to a man and you go compete in manly sports, you can do the same amount of training as a regular man, and you as a woman are not going to be as strong as that man. So when you go and box, wrestle, or do whatever to compete with this man, he is an actual man. It's like you can't beat that. Like I honestly feel like people, when you're okay, you're entitled to do whatever I do give people the freedom of their life. It's your life. Do what you want. There's actually nothing wrong with doing what you want to do. But just know that, and in general believe that you should just be happy with whatever you are born with, you know, and not try to change yourself. But people are born feeling and believing that they are the opposite gender. So that's why I still give them the freedom. You don't want to be trapped in, you know, a bubble of your mind and not feel uncomfortable, but just know, you know, I don't know, you know, everybody's brain is differently. Like that's one thing I understand. Like, there's people think differently because people are born different. Just like you can't hit the same dance moves as somebody, it's because they were born. Chris Brown was born to be. He was born that smooth. He was born to dance that smooth. Whether he knew how to dance or not when he was born, he had it in him already. So like, it's just what's already in you, you know, like when you think of how some people are smarter, some people were just born smart as fuck. They're gonna understand stuff differently because their brain is just different. Not necessarily saying somebody is dumb, but you're just not as smart as Tim, because Tim was just, his brain was just developed differently. This shit you just gotta accept. And that's like the actual like answer anybody should give. Like it's so like it's so like the right answer. Like, no matter how you look at something, bro, like that's the actual, like, the truth is truth you gonna get. Like it's like common sense. Like you have all these disagreements and stuff about stuff, but what about the common sense of stuff? Like the actuality. Like, you ever think about how the world was supposed to be, you know, and like, just because people change it don't mean that's still not how it was supposed to be, you know? Somebody asked me about Christianity and religion. It always gets crazy when, because like I told you, I'm an overthinker. So in this life, you can't just throw religion at me and just think I'm not gonna like question it. But ain't nobody asked me about that, so I'm not gonna get into that. It just kind of got me on this little like ramble. Just be comfortable. Yeah, just be comfortable with your body. Like, honestly, that's the message of the day. However you were born, just be comfortable with it. Like, you don't have to think about, you know, what other people think, or, you know, what God, like God. I'm not gonna get into that either. I'm not gonna say all that. That's simple as that. Just be comfortable. Just be comfortable. Be comfortable with what you are in every aspect. The DNA, damn, you getting like, this is like, that's like a hard ass question. See, shit like that, it's like something you can never actually know. Like, I don't know how God actually constructed us. Like, I don't know if I get put in a different body, am I still gonna perform the same? I don't think that might. I think it might just be your DNA though, because like, there's a reason, you know, people have parents and people have, you know, the genetic likeliness of their parents. You know, yeah. That's the perfect answer. The perfect answer. That was the perfect answer right there. It's definitely both. All right, let me explain how it's both. So look. Let me just explain how it's both. All right, so think from this example, right? Say I, no. LeBron James. Since we're talking about DNA and talent and shit like that. All right, so let's talk about LeBron James. Let's talk about LeBron James if he was born with a different soul, right? LeBron James might not have been as good at basketball if he was a different soul. Because the different soul might not like basketball that much and might not explore those talents you might even notice that you're good, but you might not practice enough, or or put the same energy into it. People are born with their DNA and soul sometimes for a reason. So like, say, because you can get certain talented games, but if you have no soul inside, yeah, it's like you have to like something. Like, it's like somebody being really good at rap. If their soul wasn't born for them to, for their purpose to be, a rapper, and they don't really like it, you might notice like, man, that fucking guy is good as fuck at rapping, but his soul's not in it, so he's not gonna take that career seriously. So you would have never got to see Eminem, because he didn't care. Eminem in a different soul didn't care. Definitely, but the actual like talent comes from like the DNA a little bit. Like, it's like half and half. You can't really like. That's what I think. That's like the perfect answer. You just gotta think about stuff like the right way. Like, like, you can be open minded, but be open minded the right way. I don't know. See, hearing stuff like that from other people makes me like, no, people be knowing stuff. Like, you ever like go through life and get treated bad, or deal with people who like act weird or have no common sense, and then you run into somebody and you're like, and they like don't act weird, and they know, certain stuff, you guys are agreeing a lot, and you're like, see, there's people be knowing in the world, what the fuck to do, and and shit like that. I think it really just be the person for real. Like, yeah, it's only like, sir, it's, I don't think it like really comes with everybody. I don't think everybody has common sense and everybody thinks like straightforward in the right way, or tries to like think in the most common sense way. I don't think everybody like that. Like, but I wish we would win. Like, cause certain shit like would be better off given to people like us. Like say, all right, for example, I don't know if you're like this, but you seem kind of like minded in a lot of ways. So, say like we was to get famous, right? We're not gonna like go do dumb shit with the money, right? And ruin our lives, right? Like, say if we was like given a talent and we got all this money, we wouldn't like go do like bad stuff with it. Like, the way we would think, we would just live our regular life and like, like, just be cool. But I feel like other people, they like to go buy a bunch of drugs and destroy their life. But then we look at those people and we're like, why the fuck would they do that? Like, like, I wonder if the stuff is given to people like that because like people know that that's what they're gonna do with it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That was today was a good conversation for like-minded people. Like-minded people. Yeah, for sure. I'm like a sponge though. Like, I like to learn from stuff. Like you ever go through stuff, like, and usually it only takes like once or twice for you to learn your lesson, and you're like, all right, I'm not doing that shit no more. Or like, even when sometimes when the option presents itself, you just don't do the wrong thing because you already know. Yeah, to see, if I was ever to get rich, I would I would take care of, like, this is just me, like, I would take care of everybody that throughout my life, you know, was genuine to me in a way that I knew that they meant no wrong and they never did anything bad. And I feel like they just, like, if I noticed throughout their life they were struggling like me, I would like give them like maybe 5 10 bands. Get off your feet and go do it. Like, you got to know who to give the money to, or God probably won't bless you with it if it's God's choice to bless you, because he's gonna know. Like, say you have this cousin that you know that you want to blessed, with all this money when you get rich. But you never get rich because God knows that when you give this person, this 10,000 or 20,000, 30,000, they're gonna go kill themselves like by buying like a bunch of like drugs, or they're gonna go um uh buy strippers, or just do dumb shit, basically buy guns, do something stupid, and use it to kill somebody. Like, you'll never get the money because God knows, like, like that's wrong, and what's going to happen. Like, you don't think it's wrong because you just know that they're struggling and you want to help them, but God knows what's going to happen, like, once you do that shit. So, like, it's just like, sometimes if you want blessings, like, think of it like that. Think of it as God hasn't blessed you because he knows what could go wrong. Try to fix everything that you think might go wrong and ground yourself within that blessing. And I feel like that's how you receive blessings. Like, try to, look at the people that you have in your life, and, you know, just know them more well than you think. Most people supposedly hate their jobs, like 98%. So how do we find purpose in this drug use and soul searching or slow suicide? It's both. See, everybody has like different reasons for stuff. Some people are just trying to find themselves, and then some people are like just trying to kill themselves. Like everybody, and some stuff, and with certain stuff, everything you got to think like everybody has different minds and purposes and goals and motives. So everybody has different reasons for doing so. You could never like know, but yeah, people hate their jobs because a lot of people. So like, this is why a lot of people hate their jobs. So like, back in the day, there was some people who hated their jobs, but you got to think, before social media, people looked at jobs as like, oh my God, I have, that is their purpose. Some people, because having a job is actually a purpose as well, right? Like you helping a service is literally like people call it NPC, right? So like, social media fucked up everything, like morals, everything. Social media has people thinking that jobs are like bad, like because you see rappers and movie actors and all these social media influencers, video content creators making thousands while you're at work making blah blah blah. But there's nothing wrong with that, and social media makes you think that you have to live like a social media person's life, and so that people don't really like care about like working jobs. But you don't realize, like, these jobs that people work is how the world goes round and round. It's not NPC shit. It's really a purpose. You working in that restaurant, or you working in that factory, you help somebody get a coat they really needed. You help somebody eat that day because they were really hungry. You help somebody, get somewhere that they needed to go. You know, you we all serve a purpose within those jobs as well. You can still be making money a different type of way and still work a regular job, because these jobs help people you know get by in their daily. If you know how to fix cars, but you look on social media and don't want to fix cars no more because you want to be a content creator, you got to think, it's people's cars breaking down. People need their car fixed, bro. And you know how to fix cars, you can do that and still do the rapping shit on the side. Like, just stop being brainwashed. People are brainwashed as fuck. People don't even realize that we're getting people are more brainwashed than they think. Even woke people are brainwashed. Like, people who are walking around like acting like they're woke, they brainwashed too. Like, they be all on live and shit on social media telling people, about certain stuff, trying to educate people. But you're literally like, just like me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little brainwashed. I'm brainwashed. A lot of the shit that I do is based off of social media. But at the same time, like, you know, I'm still aware. Like, it's just social media is all that's put in front of our face. You know. Yeah, definitely set boundaries. Know a person for who they are. You know, definitely know a person for who you are, who they are, and that's where boundaries come in. If you know they're not good for your life, you can still contact them on your time where you feel like you can spend your time with them. You know, and it won't affect you in any way, and you can help a person out without necessarily dealing with their fucked up tendencies. But yeah, definitely don't like let them control your life. Like I've had to cut off family members and all types of stuff because they weren't good for my life. People I talk to every day. So you gotta know shit like that. It's always good to talk to people who make you feel human, as far as like you going through life and people just talking to you, treating you however you want. Then you talk to somebody like, and you actually have a grounded conversation, where somebody's really paying attention to what you have to say, and you know, you guys are agreeing on stuff. This type of stuff is healing. You can go to bed knowing you had a good conversation and that y'all like, talked about something that day. There's like minded like energy going into the universe and shit like that. I'm at the end of this junk though, man. I really had a good time talking to y'all today, man. Y'all are some pretty cool people. Do you think that media intentionally separates us, like divide? Yeah, they do. For many different reasons and agendas. Many different reasons. Like you gotta understand, there's a purpose for everything. Like you know, people are always trying to control people for personal gain and different types of reasons. There's always motives for everything. There's all types of weird stuff going on in this world. You got to just look back at the world and try to take control of your own reality. You got to focus on your own reality and save who you can along the way. Wake people up, try to change people's ways of thinking. I feel like that's very possible to change people's ways of thinking if you just like explain something to them in a detailed way and just go from their standpoint and like explain yours and just try to tell them like this is why this don't sound right, or this is why this should be this way. Just try to talk to people. In life you don't want to really argue with people a lot, but sometimes it's necessary because you need to like voice your opinion. People like to tell you on social media, we're a very like antisocial generation of, well, I'm not saying I am, but like the way a lot of people are, it's an antisocial generation because social media is telling people not to talk to people. No, talk to people. That's what we're supposed to do. Talk to people. Yeah, yeah. I appreciate that. Appreciate you for acknowledging that. I'm naturally doing that though. That's just like what I like to do. I do that everywhere I go. But yeah, for sure. Don't believe everything you see on social media either. I'm 25. I don't know how old y'all are, but I really don't need to feel like the need to ask because you all seem pretty mature in here. Age doesn't always define maturity. You could be 13 years old and have a great mind. Yeah, I look pretty young. I'm 25 though. But yeah, age doesn't really define like, because I've been pretty aware and pretty smart for since I was like, since I was me. Like I always been like pretty aware and shit like that. But I do notice when you as you get older, your mind gets stronger, you get smarter. If you like develop the right way, you just keep your mind 14. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't have asked you how old you were. I would have just kept on conversing with you because you seem like a pretty stable mind. You see how like you're like on my mind frequency, like we're all like, communicating at a pretty smooth pace. But that doesn't mean that for every 14-year-old. Sometimes you have to ask how old people are, because a 14-year-old will probably come in here like trolling the chat, and it's just different for everybody. Everybody's different. It's just all about the person. It's really all about the person. But you definitely get better. Like just anybody in here, if you have like a good mind and you think that you can't get any better or any smarter, just know once you get older, things get easier. Like you understand shit a lot more. Just know that. That's for real. Like when I'm 30 years old, I'm gonna be a lot smarter than I am now. Like it doesn't seem possible, but literally with time you get smarter. Like not that's not for everybody. I feel like you get smarter in areas definitely, but like overall smarter, that's not for everybody. I know that shit for just off of just certain experiences. And I don't really necessarily know to believe in old souls, you know. And I have like a weird feeling that like you only get one chance in life. I don't really know too much about like actually coming back. If that's possible, I will fight through the spiritual realm and try my hardest to get back to earth and relive life as many times as I can, and keep growing on this earth. If it's actually possible, y'all will see me again. Y'all are gonna, if it's possible, you will see me again on this earth when I pass one day. Like I will come back. I feel like if that was true, like that stuff, I feel like you probably get a choice. Yeah, definitely always keep learning. Never tell yourself that you're done learning. And never stress your brain. Don't ever stress yourself out. Always think of life as, even when things are going bad, think of it as like, I'm still alive. Just let this bad time pass over. And always live in the moment with good times as well. Like that's how I really got like through a lot of bad shit when I was younger. I just didn't like stress myself out about it. I'm like, cause you got to think about it. Whatever is going bad in your life, you have so many other years like that you get to like fix whatever the fuck is going on, or like eventually a new situation will happen no matter what. You're like, life will change eventually. Like no matter, even if you have to be homeless for like a year or two, or you have to struggle, or you have to deal with some pain, or get through certain situations, like just let time do its course. Like it's not forever. Like that's how I used to think about stuff. Like I just let bad times pass. They be bogus, but shit, it happens. Have you traveled? I want to travel so much. Look, I promise you, like if I ever, when I get into a good space in life, like, and I can do stuff like that, I'll even record it. Like I'll do the vlogs like other YouTubers do. I want to travel so much. I've been to Florida, but I didn't have a good like experience in Florida. Like, so I would like to go back and have fun, and be in a better mind space. I was really mad like when I went to Florida. um I've been to Atlanta, but when I was really young I went, so I don't really remember too much. I was going to see family. But I've always wanted to go to California, so California would be the first place I would go. And then I would go to New York, and then I want to go to Paris, and then back to Atlanta, Florida. Then I want to just start doing like random shit, like go to Canada and fucking go to, Washington D.C. and go to fucking Korea and fucking Japan, China, Russia, whatever, wherever I can go. Definitely want to go to Dubai. When I get rich, I'm going to Dubai. I'm gonna spend some money on Dubai. I'm gonna chill with the Dubai people. Yeah, I'm prepared for that shit. I'm built tough. I'm built to last, and I'm built mentally strong and physically and very aware. So I think it'll be a definitely experiences, some good experiences. Built for it, tough. So whatever I go through, I think I'll make it out all right. I think I'll be able to move all right. I definitely would like to show y'all that shit though, like streaming like different like areas and stuff like that. I've been in my city my whole life. I'm in Cincinnati. If y'all know who I Show Speed is, I Show Speed is from Cincinnati. We're from the same city. So I do have some hope because that man, he be traveling everywhere. If he can make it, I feel like I can too, from the same area, and he's one of the biggest streamers ever. Like every time he streams, he gets millions of views. He's definitely motivation. We don't do the same thing. He really acts crazy, and he's a whole different personality. But, you know, I still feel like, coming from Cincinnati and then doing all this stuff. He's been on WWE. Like he's such a big inspiration, bro. And yeah, questionable people are everywhere. There's questionable people where I'm at. I'm pretty sure, like, if you grew up in a rough area, you could pretty much go anywhere and thrive. Like, if you're in a bad enough area, when you go anywhere else, it's gonna be cake to you. Like, once you really go through a lot, the good and the bad, you just know how to react and deal with a lot of different people. I think I'm ready. So whenever I get to travel and just do shit. Oh, that's that meme comment again, right? English or Spanish? Yeah, if I ever get the chance, definitely for sure. When I was in Florida, I did stream in Florida though. I didn't like do nothing like much. Like where the house that I was at in Florida, I had set up my stream and just like talk to. I was like, I think I was at the time when I was going through it, I was just kind of talking to my viewers about what I was going through at the time. Like I could have swore I just made a new poll. Oh, I did. Where'd it go? I can't see it. I can't see the new poll I made. What did the poll say, y'all? I don't even know where it's at. It don't pop up for me. It just disappeared. I think my shit is tweaking. I'm about to end this. Oh, no. I made a new one, so it didn't even pop up. I made a new poll. It didn't even pop up for y'all, I don't think, because it wasn't the movie ones. It was like a question. I forgot what it was. I forgot what I was asking. I think it was like rich or famous. Would you rather be rich or famous? And when I try to make a new poll, it says I already got an ongoing poll. So yeah, that junk tweaking. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. My live is broken. Can you raise me up? No, because you're a guy. I'm gonna end this though, man. I'm gonna get back to my life, and you guys can get back to yours. I hope this was a nice little time spent with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next one. You can probably catch me later today playing some video games or something like that. And that's it.